The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off left tackle, it's McCaffrey. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Purdy. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Asante Samuel Jr. there finding his way to the ball for a stop and a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 14. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 1st down, Purdy. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action. This caught by Latu, the tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And on their 1st drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Back to throw, Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So give him the 1st down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4. And the decision to go for it pays off. McCaffrey trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Again, McCaffrey. And this time he is in. Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's 1st score here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 6-0 our score after 1. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And now an audible here into something else.
Baylor Tigers. Hold me to try. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He's got another one to Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers! Quentin Johnston, 50 yards! And the Chargers are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Ball. Ready.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And Johnston set in motion. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It was Eric Armstead coming up quickly and dropping him for a loss. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
59. Go.
Now it's Herbert. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
21. Set.
Now Herbert, third and goal. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. They snap it to Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Boy, what a job there. Fourth down that far away from the end zone just to get it in, get that done.
An unlikely result, but it occurred nonetheless. But a terrific play. Great way to finish and in the end zone.
And the defense has to be scratching their heads, right?
That's usually to their advantage. In that situation, they should be able to make a play on the ball. But instead, it turned out to be a touchdown, and they've got to go figure it out on their sideline.
And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This 2nd and 4. Play action, now Purdy. Bringing it in on the crossing route here. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside.
Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is down to a field goal.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
5-9, 5-9. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's Herbert now on second down.
It's wheeled in downfield by Johnston.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Crowd right.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
That's into the hands of Eckler.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Herbert.
Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers.
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Well, let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
He's going to look deep down the field. That is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
21. 5-9, 5-9. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
And they'll send Williams in motion right. Herbert on first down now.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. His target, Allen. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Go. Hey, Ray.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2.
Crowd right. Coleman sits right. Crowd right. Go.
They'll look to throw. And he's brought down. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. This fielded right at the goal line.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Purdy now on second down. Right side, and he finds Gray.
And he's brought down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Now Purdy.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Danny Gray
there to make the grab.
And the 49ers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Here's Darius Davis on the return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Charger drive about